You look at this. What are some of the what can the Browns do against the Commander? They need to win. 2-3 sounds a lot better than 1-4, and 3-3 sounds bearable when you're 1-3.
Well, look, when this schedule first originally broke, I was like, I think this is where you want the Commanders. I think they've gotten better faster than I think, anybody anticipated. I think everybody kind of felt that maybe Washington was going to turn it around. Guys love to play for Quinn. He is great to his players. He lets his players and he works with them and trying to put them in the best situations. Not only they feel that they are to win, the best situations that they are comfortable to win. Daniels has been absolutely fantastic. As far as the Commanders' defense, these are conversations we've had over the last 2 weeks. The Las Vegas Raiders can't stop the run. Well, they did. The New York Giants can't stop the run. The New York Giants can't run the ball. The Las Vegas Raiders can't run the ball. All of those things did happen over the last 2 weeks. Again, I thought it was going to be better for this team to maybe play on the road just to get away from it. It's a little easier, a little less stress to play on the road. You don't have to worry about trying to satisfy your 70,000 fans in the stadium. But yeah, this is going to be a very, very difficult assignment. I think Washington is growing very quickly. But again, if this team is supposed to be what we all thought they were going to be, there is no opponent that is too big. There is no opponent that is too good. It doesn't matter whether you're playing them at home or on the road. If you were supposed to be a team that was supposed to contend for a division title, you should be able to win each and every Sunday. The confidence meter is certainly going lower and lower with everybody into that regard. And look, if it doesn't happen Sunday, it is going to be, this isn't even full blown panic mode yet, but it will be utter catastrophe panic mode if they cannot find a way to pull this game out on Sunday in Washington, because then it's the Eagles, then it's division play, then it's teams like the Kansas City Chiefs on the schedule. And, it's really, really hard to think that all of a sudden you're going to start getting right then.
How concerned are you with the running game? I mean, the Commanders struggle to stop the run.
I'm concerned, but the problem is there's a lot of understanding as to why it's not working. Certainly, you don't have your top running back who's been a fixture of, this team and this offense for a long time. Your offensive line, it'll be another week. Well, we probably will not know until Friday who actually is going to start and play on the offensive line. Every time you turn it on, there's one of the offensive linemen leaving the field. Maybe they come back, then they leave the field again. Nick Harris has already played exponentially more than I think we ever thought the backup center was going to play. Joe Bitonio's played left guard and left tackle. Ethan Posey has played center and left guard. DeJuan Jones, I'm wondering where DeJuan Jones is, maybe shape-wise, because, just because he was back to the field faster than Jedrick Wills and, certainly Jack Conklin, does that mean we've got the 100% DeJuan Jones that we had last year? Because it most certainly doesn't look like it. You're seeing more mistakes, I think, from DeJuan Jones than we saw last year, as opposed to, oh, well, he went after the wrong guy. There was a time on Sunday where he didn't go after either guy. So, I'm okay with a young guy maybe making a mistake here and there, but let's make it an aggressive mistake. But, this team just needs to get better and they just need to play, more in harmony. But the running game, I think a lot of it certainly is the factor that I think defenses don't have a lot of faith in the Browns passing game. They haven't thrown for 200 yards yet. They're not wrong for that. And the fact that, you don't really have any, routine, orchestrated, normal starting offensive line that is also working with a new offensive line coach within a new offensive system. So, yeah, I'm concerned about it, but it's not so much on the players that are currently running the ball. It's the situation as a whole and all the factors that go into it.